Hello, and welcome to episode 31 of my Fallout New Vegas blind playthrough. My name is Spriggett, and as usual, I'm too far from the mic. We are doing Climb Every Mountain, so we need to find this person and tell them about Oscar, which I guess I'm right here. Captain, I forgot how to say it. So, let's, Oh. I didn't realize she was that close.
You're back. Any progress on saving our skins?
I found these. Oh, I did this already. I've dealt with the attacks. There we go.
You did? Who was it? Any...
No, I did that already too. Didn't I do this the last time? I swear I did.
Really? Well, this can't...
Yeah, I did all this. I know I did.
There was a community...
Okay, it's taken care of.
I'm glad it's taken care of.
Okay, and... That's all.
Good luck.
I know I did that. What happened? Did I... Okay, there's that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Bring the supplies back. Didn't... Okay. You know what? I'll just give her... Do I have more to give her? I'm confused, if you couldn't tell.
Oh, I've heard of you. What do you want?
You've heard of me. You've literally talked to me. Here's some caches.
Where did you get this? You know what? It doesn't even matter. Thank you. This will be a tremendous help.
Here.
We do have some spare Rad-X in the supply tent. That might work. Thank you.
And I guess that's all.
Good luck.
Okay, is it off my list now? Yes. I like to check all the boxes, okay? So we gotta go to Forlorn Hope, McCarran, and Golf. I know I've been to McCarran at least. Have not been there, so let's go... There's still that thing in frickin' Boulder City. We're gonna go to McCarran first. And do that. And I'm guessing I have to go inside. So many pips. Let's see, who was I supposed to talk to? It just says talk to Camp McCarran. Okay, that doesn't really help me, but let's see what I can find. I don't remember who the go-to person is here. Did I run into something? Is someone in the airport? Didn't I have to talk to a doctor or something in here before?
Something I...
How about
Yes,
you?
what is it?
Oh. Hey, we need reinforcements at Bitter Springs. Can you help?
What? Why on earth would you think you can walk in here and make troop deployment recommendations to me?
It's a request! I don't know. Okay.
Yeah. On top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by someone who heard they were coming. So somebody's getting the word out.
Oh, there's a leak. Seem calm about it.
Calm is what you have to be when people look to you. And it's all you can be when things are out of your hands.
Okay, who are the fiends?
As in chem fiends. Biggest gang of raiders I've ever seen. Nothing like addiction to swell your numbers. Psychotic and completely unpredictable. They set up shop in Vault 3 to the west. Every day they attack our positions and my men repel them. But every day there's more of them and less of us. I sent one of my rangers after their leader to try and destabilize them. He didn't return. Hell of a thing, losing a ranger. You come to depend on them. And they come through for you so often, you forget it can happen.
Alright, I'll go to Vault 3.
That vault is a hornet's nest. If you have second thoughts, no one would think less of you for it. But if you can get him home, it'd mean a lot. Watch for civilians, too. The fiends have been kidnapping locals. They just walk right into people's homes in the middle of the day and take them. But the man you're looking for is Bryce Anders. Anders was trying to find the leader, Motor Runner. You hear something like a chainsaw? You've found Motor Runner. Put a bullet in his head, and you'll have some new friends around here.
Okay. I could look into who's leaking intelligence.
Well, why not? Given your recent arrival, at least I can safely rule you out as the leak.
True.
I'd like to have absolute trust in my men, but that's just not practical right now. Go ahead and look into it. See what you find. We don't have much to go on right now. Lately, every raiding party in New Vegas seems to have a map of our troop movements. It derails everything. Supplies, reinforcements, and it'll only get worse the longer we let it go on. Captain Curtis is heading up the investigation right now. He can fill you in.
Alright, I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. Talk to Captain Curtis. Alright, well maybe if I do these things,
Bye.
then we can get some help and he won't be so curt when I ask for help. Like, come on, man. So we'll do that first. Where is it? Outside, I'm guessing. Okay. I could do that. Maybe. It's driving me crazy. It's driving me nuts. Why is there a dotted line to Boulder City? I don't understand. Is it because I'm doing some quests connected to them or something? I don't know. I don't get it. I just don't. If somebody knows, please enlighten me. People aren't very talkative in my comment sections, but I would really appreciate some tips here. Jeez, that flipping. So, does that dot mean it's just here somewhere? Or is it, can you tell I just don't know. It's terrible. Hi.
If it's bad news, you can take it up with the Colonel. If it's good news, it better involve some dead fiends.
You were at Bitter Springs, I'm told.
Yeah, I was there. I was Captain Daughtry then. That whole situation was a mess and could easily have been avoided with good intel. The major in charge at the time made a bad call. He thought Bitter Springs was full of Great Khan raiders, so we surrounded the place. By the time any of us realized there were civilians down there, women and children, shooting had already started. The major froze up at the news, and we couldn't get another word out of him. I took over and salvaged the situation as best I could. For my effort, I was
Whoops. Heard you're Bitterroot's father.
adoptive father, yes. I was very proud when he made first recon. I know that every time I send them out, I could be sending him to his death. But if it's not me, it'll be somebody else. At least this way I get one more chance to see him.
Having trouble with the fiends.
Damn right I am. And I'm paying bounties. I've got 3 fiends I want dead, and I don't give a goddamn how it gets done. That sound like something that interests you?
Sure. Let's just pick up some more quests. I feel like I'm playing World of Warcraft now. Every time I turn around, there's another quest. Yeah.
Good. That's damn good. I figure it's about time we got lucky out here, so maybe you can snuff one of these maniacs. First one
Maybe.
calls herself Violet. God knows why. The name is the prettiest thing about her. Spends most of her time with a pack of vicious dogs. Then there's Driver Nafai. He's fast and he's brutal. Killed about a dozen of my men with a goddamn driver iron.
Ugh.
Hence his name. And finally, Cook. Rapist, pyromaniac, and damn good chef if you believe the fiends we've captured. Probably the craziest of the lot. I'm not gonna feed you any bullshit. These aren't your common Vegas trash. They've all killed good NCR men, and plenty of mercs too. You go after them, any of them, you're in for a hell of a fight. So, which one is it gonna be?
Let's try Violet.
Violet it is. Wish I could give you more advice on how to bring her down, but we know less about her than the other 2. Just watch out for the dogs. She raises them herself. Might as well be their mother. They never leave her side.
Where can I find her?
Good question. Fiend territory is southeast of here, but they range all over the area. None of them stays in any one place for long.
Okay.
One more thing. If you want the full reward, you need to bring me a recognizable head. My superiors need proof they're gone. That means no headshots, no decapitations till after they're dead, and no damage to the face. If you want to be safe, aim for the chest. You bring me a head that looks like a rotten tomato, people will be doubting, and I won't be authorized to pay the entire bounty. Good luck to you, and don't get careless.
Did you hear that, Boone? No headshots. Okay. Bye.
Right.
Violet! You're turning violet, Violet. Okay, did I not talk to these people the last time I was here? Maybe not. I probably just went straight to the airport. Called it good. Okay, so...
Didn't think you'd be back. What's this about? Yeah, look. He's not my real father. He just looked after me for a while. It's a long story, and I'd get tired of talking before it was through.
Okay. Not too friendly, are you?
Guess not. I don't mean nothing by it.
I think I
You really
talked
want
to
to
him
talk to
before.
somebody, try 10 of spades. He's always
I
got
think
plenty to say.
I think I talked to
Me?
this guy already.
I'm here to do my job. For now, that job is shooting fiends.
Shooting fiends and chewing gum, and I'm all out of gum.
All right. Goodbye.
Hello. Hello.
No.
Howdy. What brings you back?
Interesting rifle.
I called her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl.
I'm sure
The
she'd
other snipers
understand.
used bolt action, but Gorbets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I could hit my targets.
Okay.
Always a pleasure. Keep yourself safe.
Yep, and you. Corporal Betsy. Oh yeah, that's the one chick. Captain Curtis. Who's where, who's what? Where is he? I hate hunting around for people. Just, you know, make them glow or something. Or make them really distinct. So I don't have to walk up and see the name before I decide if I can talk to them. Trooper. Whoops. Boone. Trooper. Yep. Is he inside? That would be so ridiculous. Probably is. And I probably missed something obvious. Because I'm good at that. Okay, well, there's a little Pip in here, so let's just go look around. Follow the pip. Follow the dot. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Who's this over here? Trooper. Have I mentioned that I miss
Something I
having
can do for you?
a sprint button? No, not you. Colonel, what was his name? See, I'm really bad at this. Oops. Come on, you freaking mouse. Curtis. I'm gonna have to look this guy up, aren't I? Got a feeling. No, not frustrated at all. Alright. Fallout. New Vegas. Is he outside the wall? Captain Curtis. Where is he? First floor of the terminal building to the west of the escalators. On the first floor, huh? So... Which escalators? These? Well, clearly I haven't been here yet. No, I can't get there. What's this? Bathrooms? Yeah. More bathrooms? Yeah.
What is it?
Oh!
Nice to meet you. I'm Curtis.
Yeah, hi. All y'all look alike. Intelligence leaks.
Officially,
Whoops.
I'm in charge of Bravo Company. But since General Oliver has Bravo and most of our forces here garrisoned, I'm free to do other things. So I work with Colonel Shu on logistics, patrols, supply lines, reinforcements, that sort of thing. Lately, it's been less about that, and more about figuring out how that information is getting leaked to raiders. It's a big base with a lot of unhappy soldiers. They get stir-crazy. Hard to separate the malcontents from the actual culprit.
Okay, looking into leaks.
Smart man. I could use somebody who can operate under the radar around here. Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery. Whenever one of the MPs gets too close, he changes his habits. Our last lead went cold weeks ago.
Okay, where should I start?
You want my advice? Start by talking to people with a lot of eyes in the field. People like Lieutenant Boyd, or Sergeant Contreras, maybe. Careful with Contreras, though. He's not above suspicion himself. Keep me apprised of any leads you get. This guy's gotten a lot of my men killed. I'm just itching to return the favor.
Okay, goodbye.
Later.
I gotta find more people. This is my people finder episode. Maybe I can come up with a clever title, but I doubt it. Alright, frickin' location. Looks like they're both... Looks like one of them is in here. Upstairs, maybe? And okay, I'm gonna have to write this down because I'm gonna forget to ask him again. Please remind me who to talk to.
Well?
Remind me.
Well, I'll leave that to you. But I would recommend Lieutenant Boyd and Sergeant Contreras as two people who usually know what's going on around here.
Lieutenant Boyd and Sergeant Contreras. I forgot how to spell his name, but I'm not asking him again. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. Thank
Later.
you, goodbye. Thank you for flying Delta. Well, oh, I can't open the fire hose box? Why not? Boyd and Contreras. Do I know these people yet?
Boyd's in there with a prisoner right now.
Oh.
Boy, is she pissed.
Well, hi.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place?
Who are you?
Not big on reading name tags, huh? That's okay. My name is long and difficult to pronounce. Ready for it? It's Boyd. Lieutenant Boyd to my friends. Colonel Shu has me handling the policing duties for the base. I've told him he could make my job a whole lot easier if he would just let me shoot anyone who talks back to me. But you know how colonels can be.
Oh yeah, those colonels. Yep, I know. Do you need help?
Yeah, so far this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might be just what I've been looking for. We captured an honest-to-God Centurion of Caesar's Legion recently.
Okay. Why do I have to ask that? I know that it's a big deal.
Better believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion from Caesar on down will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so twitchy they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him.
What do you think it means?
Well, I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to get information out of this guy.
Well, what about a truth drug?
Don't have anything like that. Sounds nice. Like the kind of thing I'd want to take home and use on my husband. But even if we did, I don't know that I'd be comfortable using it. If there's any risk of overdose, it's not worth it. Asshole's too valuable.
Have you tried calling him names?
Yes, and one time I thought I saw a tear when I told him his uniform was unflattering. But I think he just got some dust in his eye.
How about beating him?
I like the way you think. Have I said that yet? Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic. There are some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration.
I mean...
But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR.
I was just gonna say that.
Plus, for all this guy knows, you're completely insane. That's a winning combination.
So you want me to do what you can't?
I think if you rough him up enough and really put some fear into him, he'll sing like a choir boy. So let's do this. When you're ready, I'll go in and give you a little intro. Then I leave the room and you make him regret the day he was born.
Okay.
We go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore. Either way, we've had our entertainment for the day.
Alright, let's get started.
That's the spirit. Okay, I'll go in and have a word with him. Then I'll call you in.
Do I have to use my fists? Because right now I have a gun equipped. How do I unequip a gun? I guess I go in and unequip it. Right?
Long time no see, Silus.
Lieutenant, I was just thinking about it.
That's so.
I was just thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
How sweet.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
I'll pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
I love how tightly they fit. I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top, bottom. Know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles.
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough when they swallow or turn their head to remind them who they belong to. And it's that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh? For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
And who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Silus, if you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in, he's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along. And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
What an ugly little worm you are. What pile of excrement did the lieutenant pluck you from, worm?
I think you're confused. I'm with the excrement now. Okay.
You must have some reason to be in your line of work. Tell me, what did the Legion do to you? Did we enslave your children? Slaughter your family before your eyes to teach you a lesson? Whatever it was, I hope I was there to give the order.
You must miss giving orders now that all your men are dead.
Foot soldiers of the Legion are trained not to have to think for themselves, to have conflict removed from their minds. They kill themselves to evade capture because they are not trusted to make such a decision rationally in the heat of battle. But I'm no foot soldier. I knew I could escape captivity on my own without revealing the tiniest iota of information to my captors.
Oh. Sounds like you're too gutless to follow Caesar's orders.
I'll show you gutless, you sniveling bastard. I'll spill your guts all over this room.
I'm kind of scared because I haven't saved in a minute. I'm gonna make a new save.
Get away from me.
Uh-huh.
Whoa, easy there. You're supposed to rough him up a little, not kill him. Why don't you step outside a minute? Let off some steam. Nice job. I think my friend doesn't like you, Silus. I don't know how much longer I can keep him under control.
You think this'll make me talk? A beating? This is the best you can do?
Not just any beating, Silus. A savage beating. A beating that you'll be reminded of every time you feel pain from now on. When my friend's done with you, you won't have any of your teeth left. You'll be drinking your food through a straw. Your ribs will never heal properly, and it will hurt every time you breathe. It'll be like your collars, Silus. Impossible to forget.
Go to hell.
Huh. Not the sort of wit I've come to expect from you, Silus.
You're getting nothing from me.
I'm getting entertainment. That's something. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna spill your guts to me? Or am I gonna let my friend the maniac back in here for some playtime? Silus. Silent treatment, huh? Have it your way. Come on back in. I think he misses you. Oh, and let me check you for weapons one more time. For your safety as well as his.
Alright. I'm not great with my fists, am I?
Had enough!
Oh, hold on. I didn't put much into melee, or unarmed, or whatever, so maybe I have something that will help me. Energy weapons, survival, explosions, barter, medicine, melee weapons. Will that work? I'm gonna try it. You never know. Gosh. I suck at this and he's not even fighting back. Come on. This is gonna take forever. That's all I got. Which
Keep looking.
oh. Come on. Wow, this is taking a long time.
Gotta still be here.
Oh, was Boone not seeing the enemy right in front of me?
Nothing yet.
He's right here, darling. Right in front of me. Come on out. Why is he not fighting back? It's kind of weird. Come on out.
like that?
Yeah, I really don't mind, because you're not doing anything. Is this supposed to be like this?
Had enough.
I feel like this was supposed to be a bigger fight than what it is.
Enough, this is pointless. I'm dead to the Legion either way, I'll tell you what I know. But you should know that Caesar has always kept his own counsel. He never reveals anything that would make him vulnerable. My knowledge will not prevent the inevitable. This camp will be ash within months. Maybe weeks.
I'll be the judge of that.
Something is wrong with Caesar. Something he is attempting to hide from his men. But it was obvious before we set out on this last mission. For 3 days we awaited his order to dispatch us. 3 days. But he hid in his tent, refusing to give orders, complaining of headaches. He looks different now than he used to. His face is sunken, sickly. But any questioning of his health enrages him.
There must be more.
There is one other thing that may interest you. I know that Caesar has planted a spy here. Every night, details of NCR troop movements are broadcast from a radio on this base to Caesar's camp. The spy has been here a long time, since before the entire conflict began. He's an officer. If I knew who he was, I would tell you. If I escape and he's alive to report it, the Legion would hunt me down. But like I said, none of this information will change the outcome for you. No force can hold back the tide of the Legion.
Okay.
That was fun to watch. I'd have you do it again, but I'd probably get in trouble. This'll do the NCR a lot of good, so you should be proud. Here's the standard fee. Plus, I threw in the price of a good show on the strip. That's from me personally. You can beat up my prisoners anytime.
Cool. Have you noticed anything suspicious?
Now, what kind of MP would I be if I didn't notice anything suspicious? I've had soldiers go AWOL, break-ins, thefts, you name it.
Who's missing?
Well, there's Anders. He's a ranger. That one's not suspicious so much as worrisome. He left on a dangerous assignment. Colonel Shu sent him out. Now I think he feels guilty not having any way to check up on him.
Are we sure Colonel Shu is on the up and up here? What else about Anders?
I don't know him very well myself. I seem to remember that he was the man to call on if you needed someone to get in and get out quietly. Colonel Shu would really be the person to talk to.
Tell me about the break-ins.
Maybe break-in isn't the right word. We didn't find signs of forced entry, but I've had reports of someone sneaking into the control tower at night. It's probably just a meeting spot for a steamy military base love affair. Kids today. But it bothers me that they didn't break in. It means they have an access code. Most soldiers around the base don't have that.
Would you be willing to give me control tower access keys so I can check it out?
Sure, if you want to investigate. It's not like there's anything to steal up there. Just a bunch of old communications equipment.
Okay.
If you can find out any more, I'd be interested to hear it. There's something about this I really don't like. And if I weren't tied up here, I'd be staking it out personally.
What about thefts?
Not the kind of things you like to see go missing. No witnesses yet. I've got my money on Sergeant Contreras, who's supposed to be in charge of distribution, the little weasel. But he's too slick to let anyone catch him doing it. We've searched his possessions a dozen times. Nothing.
I'll keep an eye out.
Good. The more guns you can recover, the more I'll be able to use to shoot Contreras for being inept.
Okay.
Yep. See you around.
Bye-bye. I'm gonna save it right here. Shave it. Shave it. Yes. Well, we got all kinds of little nuggets, didn't we? Let's see. Data questises. Investigate the late night break-ins at the tower. So where's the tower? Outside, right? I have to actually leave the building, right? Look, I'm authorized. Can I? Oh. Sleep in the bed? Yay! Oh, but it's too early. What's safer place than a jail cell, right? Not really. Oh, confiscated trunk. Walnuts. And in this game, it doesn't matter if you hide. You still lose your karma or whatever. At least in Fallout 4, if you sneak and you're successful at sneaking, you can get in and nobody knows. Do I have to go upstairs? That Pip is back inside. Let me try going up the stairs. Got it. I'm not positive. Maybe I have to go. I don't know. I don't know where this tower is. Yeah, nope, that's the jail cell. What's this concourse over here? Sorry about the jerky mouse. I am really sorry. Every time I move, I know I've said it before, but just whenever I move my mouse just a little bit, it's all over the place. Hi. Okay, what's out here? Concourse. Obviously, because that's what the big sign said. Because I'm a genius! Well, do you have 100 more quests?
I was hoping he might have changed his mind.
About what?
My husband. He's a ranger, and he got murdered by a pack of fiends. Goddamn savages laid his body out to rot. Brass won't say it to me straight, but they mean to leave Esteban out there. I can see that plain.
Seems weird they wouldn't retrieve a fallen comrade.
Colonel says he can't spare the men to bring Esteban back home. And the fiends, they put all kinds of mines and traps around his body. Snipers, too.
Alright.
Mister, I'd about given up hope. But you've got to be careful. I don't want anybody else dying on my account. Esteban's body is laid out between some of the buildings, east of the REPCONN headquarters. At least that's what his squad mates said. There's an NCR position just north of there. It's on the way. They should be able to tell you what the situation is.
Okay. I'll try. That's another one on my log. It's a cafeteria. I don't know why I said that all weird. Sometimes I'm just weird. Okay.
Listen, asshole, I know you're not really an NCR health inspector, so you can cut the restaurant critique routine. And I want my 50 caps back. Because I looked it up, and there ain't no disease called colorectal implosion syndrome. So I paid you to look the other way for nothing.
What?
Wait. You're not... Oh, wow, I'm sorry. You look just like... Never mind, sorry. So what can I serve you up?
I was like, what? Is there a health inspector bothering you?
That's nothing. You just look like the health inspector who stopped through for the yearly inspection a couple of weeks back. I was hoping I wouldn't have to wait another 11 months to see his crooked ass to get my caps back. Ah, well. Anything I can get you?
Spore pod extract from Keeley should help with morale?
No shit. The stuff actually does all that, huh? I'll have to start testing this out immediately. This will really help keep the guys focused.
I guess I forgot about that or didn't know. So, there you go. What you got to eat?
Oh yeah, you can order up anything you want. As long as it's corn or beans. Just kidding. Haven't you heard? With a few shipments from home and a little variety, the troops are getting restless for some quality grub. You can only do so much as a chef with just corn, beans, onions, and peppers.
Can anything be done to improve your supplies?
Well, we haven't had any quality meat in months. Everyone in the camp just eating beans for protein. It isn't pretty. Some of my kitchen machinery is broken down too, so we've been eating mostly raw vegetables. And I'm desperate for spices or seasonings. Anything, just something for the general mood around here.
What parts do you need for the food processor?
Here's the list. We've been scrapping together quick fixes to keep it running for months. I think it finally crapped out and needs a full overhaul. It's the goofy machine behind the counter in the corner next to the stove. I'd be much obliged if you could take a look at it and get it fixed up.
Where can I find the parts?
I don't know. Try the various traders around the waste. Or the pawn shop in Westside might have some parts.
Okay.
Oh, I've heard of a place called House Tools you could check out.
Huh.
It's an old factory on the north side of Vegas.
Haven't got that far in.
Just a word of warning, though. I hear no one who goes in there comes back out. Could be traps, crazy robots, or who knows what's in that place.
Uh-huh. What about the meat?
It doesn't need to all come from the same source. There are a bunch of different vendors around who sell meat. Fitz, the Nashes, Crimson Caravan. We've never really tried to go out and organize deals with merchants to supply our food. Already having an overstock of food, we haven't needed to. But we really need some good old red meat on the menu soon. So I'm willing to divert some caps in their direction if they're open to supplying us.
How about spices?
The Crimson Caravan would probably be able to arrange a regular shipment, but I don't know of any spices known to improve mood. Hell, we have a whole research department. One guy's even set up in the main terminal building. They're the ones who ought to be looking into it.
I guess that's all.
What can I do for you?
Buy some food?
Chow down.
Carrot, potato, maize, a pencil. Fiber? Or I don't know. You got some purified water. That's nice. I guess that's all. Okay. Bye-bye. He's like, bruh. Okay. Is this the thing he was talking about? Ooh, do I have 80? Aw. Okay, what's my ability? Probably not anywhere near enough. 31! Yep, okay. Even with the magazine, no. Okay, so I need to find that tower. Where's my map? It's gotta be outside, right? It has to be.
Hello.
I need sprint, man. I really need something to sprint. I better select my weapon again. Right? Let's see. Not that I'll need it in here, but I know with my luck I will completely forget by the time I'm in a skirmish and I will fumble it, and yeah, so we'll just equip that right now. Okay. I'm looking for a tower. I don't know if it's in this yard or if it's outside the wall. I do not know. I don't see a tower in here. Nothing that I would call a tower. Is it that? One of those? I guess we'll find out. Go all the way around. I am so tired. I stayed up way too late the last couple nights. I can feel my eyes are drooping. Ugh. And I got 2 more days of work. Okay, we're hunting down a tower. Have I looked at that motel yet? See, the reason that I end up with thousands of hours is it that thing and it's inside the wall? Or is it that thing and it's still inside the wall? I kind of don't want to know. I can't get up there anyway. Can I? No. I forgot what I was saying. Is it inside the dang? Who? What? A fiend, really? I'm not very close. Thanks, Boone. Oh, really? I didn't think I was carrying that much. Alright, I just want to drag myself over and loot these guys, and then I'll work on moving some things around. I really didn't think I was that full. Is that more fiends over that way? Okay, Boone. Or Edie, or whoever.
Fine by me.
Oh, 217, really? Whoops. Ah! Oh, crap. Come on. Give me a break. Oh, well, let's drop that thing. We can repair that. And this. Hasn't helped a lot, has it? These things are like worth some monies. I don't need that. Some of this, like, I don't want to drop it, but I have to drop something. It's not enough. It's not enough. I don't want... Thank you, I know I'm over encumbered. Alright, that helped a lot. Crap. No! Okay, I don't need that, do I? Or that. Fine, low quality crap, you can keep it. Okay, is there another door? Because I thought there was a wall when I was inside that area. It looked like there was a wall and no way to get over here. So I'm kind of hoping there's going to be another door, maybe over here. I hope. It'd be so much easier if I could just climb the wall or get up on these towers or something. Okay, maybe over here I can get in. Hello! Hello! Hi, keep up the good work, standing there smoking and that's all. No door. Oh! I don't even know if that's it. That big one that I saw over there. I don't even know. I'm just hoping. Is that a... Looks like a big animal laying down. Am I going to go look? Yes, I am. Whoops. No door on that side either. Is it a dead Brahmin? It is. And, oh, of course. You know what? Here, why don't you have... Oh, crap. Why do I keep doing that? Somebody tell me. I tell you. I'm a really great shot, aren't I? Okay, we'll switch. Oh. Thanks, Boone! Your timing is impeccable. Well, now I have another conundrum. They have stuff. Oh, they have stuff. Tell you what. Sorry for the arm and the... I will cut out this walk. Yes, I will. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna slow walk and I'll see y'all in a minute. Or 10. Okay, I dropped enough stuff that I can actually run. Because I started to slow walk and I'm like, I don't want to be here that long. So, I just dropped some things and repaired a few things. And I'm just under the weight limit that I can walk normally. I'm still irritated that I have not found a door. Check my map. Yeah, and I'm on the wrong side. So I feel like I'm gonna have to go back through the wall. And we're getting towards the end of the episode here, so I might have to even wait. I haven't had supper or anything like that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back in and I don't understand. Do I have to go through the terminal? Like, do I have to follow that whole thing or what? Okay, where's the door? Where's the door? I think I would have saved myself some time if I'd have just fast traveled. But now I think it's just like right around this corner up here and I'm gonna waste... I don't know. What's the right answer? I don't know. Yeah, okay. Here's the door. Okay, Camp McCarran. Do I have to go through... It looks like I have to go through the terminal. I think that's my option. Because there are no doors or ladders or anything like that over here. Yeah. Just a broken down truck and a bunch of stuff. So, ugh. And I don't know where to go. Where even am I? Oh, I know where I'm at. Okay. Jeez. Jeezmon. I have to go through the concourse, aren't I? I never did finish following it, so I guess
wish I had
I need
a first
to
recon guy looking after me.
go get one. I don't know if you can. I am very sorry. Long day at work. And like I said before, not a lot of sleep. Because I've had things to do. Okay, I feel like I'm going in the opposite direction here, but maybe it hooks around. Maybe we can circle back. Or not. Well, here's a door. Supply shack. And let me guess, this does not go outside. Oh. It does. Spoiler, it does. Where's that tower? Where's the tower? I don't know. Where is it? Oh my goodness. I feel like I made a trip for nothing. I've got the ceiling fan on and it's blowing my wispy hair and making my head itch and I don't like it. Why can't I see it from... There it is. Please tell me I'm on the correct side. That was a long walk. Okay, maybe? Is that the door? Please tell me this is the place. I'm going a little bit over time to... Oh, I think it is. I think it is! Okay. Do I have to... Yeah. I thought I was gonna have to use the computer, which is fine. Why can't I talk on the radio? What am I supposed to do? Look, is this even... Okay, investigate the break-ins at the control tower. This is the control tower, yes? Can I wait? No. Why would I be able to wait? What time is it? 17:21. I mean, almost 5:30. I mean, we're close, but so we are going to pick this up next time at episode 32 because I'm already at time and I don't want to have to run around trying to figure out what's going on. But at least I know where the tower is. At least I hope this is the tower. But I think I'm going to have to wait until nighttime. So we'll do that next time. And that noise, I'm sorry if that's annoying. Thank you for tuning in. We got a little bit done today. Picked up a bunch more quests, so that'll keep us busy for a while. And I hope you tune in next time. Really help me out if you hit that like button. And, you know, share it and subscribe. All you wonderful subscribers out there. As of this recording, I'm up to 123. So I really appreciate that. As you can tell, I'm very, very tired, so I'm trying to think of everything I'm supposed to say. But thank you all for coming out and, you know, hit all the buttons and do all the things and help YouTube recommend me to people. And I'm still trying to come up with another game, and nobody has suggested any. So I have a 3-day weekend coming up. I will try very hard to find something that will be okay for YouTube. And that's it, I guess. My brain is done for today, so I'm gonna sign off, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.